Get started. Okay. Hello everybody, this is JD. You watch me set my timer. This video is going to be one that will definitely upset atheists. And I'm sorry if you're going to be upset about it, but understand what I'm going to speak is the truth. The absolute truth, which is, in my view, of the truth. It will not be deviated, it will not be clouded, and it will not favor any one area. This deals with our nation and the belief of God. The Declaration of Independence, the very beginning, it states, after it goes through the course of events, etc., and I'm going to quote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident." That means they believe this to be true and it's evident. That all men are created equal and they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. This is all about our nation, the United States of America, and its belief in God. In the Declaration of Independence, it gives you the word Creator. Some people call it God, some people call it Allah, some people call it Jehovah, some people call it Buddha, and there's 100 other different names. The truth is, the best way to describe it is in this little saying, a rose by any other name is still a rose. Whatever you want to call God, He is still the Creator. And this nation strongly believes in God. Our Constitution and our Declaration of Independence is the founding documentation our forefathers had come up with. They prayed regular. They may not go into church every Sunday, but they prayed regular, if not daily. They had the strong beliefs of God. And without His guidance and prudence deliverance, this nation would not have ever existed. George Washington's own words. So what is this video is to tell you that those of you who do not believe in God, that is your choice. We will never force that upon you. People like me cannot. We do not believe in force. My particular beliefs are also of Jesus. And He does give a very strong example of how to teach His Father's teachings. Never once, other than in the temple where He threw all the tables down, did He condemn a single person. Never once did He use force. Actually, He did not preach force. They wanted Him to because of all His followings to go against Rome, but He refused to. Because He believed in the Father and the love. Matter of fact, the whole New Testament, if nothing else, people, even if you don't believe in Jesus as the Son of God or as a prophet, just read His philosophy in the New Testament. It's the love of God. And that's what it's all about. The whole New Testament. Read His philosophy. Just take Jesus as a philosopher, like Plato and Socrates, and read it. See what he has to say. Now, there's a lot of different religions out there, isn't there? And a lot of them hold that they are the true religion, right? And now you look at me and say, okay, which one is the true religion? And I'm going to go back to you and give you this. It depends on you and what's in here. In here, on you. You have to search for the truth. It doesn't given to you. It isn't given to you freely. God opens many doors to us, but we have to walk through, choose and walk through that door. And it's like the truth. God will give you the truth. But you have to search for the truth, and it will be in you. And when you truly believe in the beliefs you believe in, that is the truth. If you have doubts, and you do not, then you must search for the truth. And once you find the truth, whatever it is, you will learn to accept all. But you will know yours for you is true unto you. And that's what it's meant by true unto you. Now, for those who want to separate God from our country, church and state, I'm sorry. The government cannot rule and judge on any religions whatsoever. That is in the very First Amendment. To protect us from religious persecution, no matter who we are. because our government recognizes that governments of the world, like the New World Order, want to dominate and control, and religion is the first thing they will persecute you on. So there is the protection. And that is what it's meant by separation of church and state, that the government has no ruling authority over state, but does not say it does not believe. Our whole Constitution believes in limited government, restricted government, so that the people can go and believe and pray as they will. And also do our daily lives with as little government restrictions upon it as possible, to promote a harmonious society, a sovereign nation that will exist in the world among many hostiles. So, to say God is not real, God is not part of our nation, God does not guide us, I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. I will have to tell you, I have a very, very strong belief in God, and I know that all you who truly believe in your true beliefs know they are true. There's many out there still searching. And those of you who claim to be Christians and condemn everyone else, you need to read the New Testament again and find, other than in the temple where Jesus, through the tables of the sellers and all, the money changers, find one place other than there that Jesus condemned somebody, that I will say, yes, you could stand up and condemn. But other than that, those who are true Christians know you cannot, because the teachings of Christ is love. You can look at Jesus as the Son of God, as I do, the chosen one, which means a lot when you understand we all are children of God, because that means we all are sons and daughters. But Jesus is the chosen, the anointed one. Or you can look at Jesus as a philosopher or a prophet, as in they do in the Quran, or as nothing more than a straight philosopher. That's your choice to understand the Christian's beliefs. But at the same time, we do accept and understand all others, because your belief in your heart and what you want to call God comes down to the bottom line of this. In this country, but according to the First Amendment, before freedom of speech, you have that freedom, and it needs to be protected. And this nation is one with God. Our government is separated, but our people are not. That is the United States of America. You all have a nice day. Thank you.